Oh, but that's a start. R5, Vanishing. Instructions for special action hide added to the file. Can I first say, welcome back to Fatal Frame 3, the Tormented. This is the first hour we're playing as... I've managed to forget his name, goddammit. I had his name in my head right now. In any case, let me read these instructions for hides. Where is it? This is my first time opening this, so I have no idea. Hiding moves. Exploration of K special move hide. Making use of blind spots, K can hide from vengeful ghosts. By pushing the circle button, you can crouch to hide. K's filament has a special response to vengeful ghosts. When a vengeful ghost finds him, the filament turns red. When a ghost loses sight of K, it turns blue. By escaping into the blind spots, you can evade ghosts. There are some ghosts that will pursue you anywhere. So yeah. This is K. He is the cousin? He's a relative to the twins from the second game. And unlike Miku and Rei, he's not a fighter. I'm pretty sure... If anything, his camera is the weakest camera in a fighting response to the game. What else? I guess that's about it. So a little bit of what happened on the last chapter. We played as Miku. And we went back to the Himura mansion, more or less. Like some spots of the mansion didn't make a lot of sense. Like some doors didn't lead to actually where the doors were supposed to go. And it actually, at some point, it took us back to the original Mansion of Sleep. So apparently in this game the Himura Mansion is connected to the Mansion of Sleep. And I have no idea which mansion is this. I think it is the Mansion of Sleep. Oh. Also, according to Kei's reason for be dreaming, is because he's chasing Miu. Miu was the twin on the first game, that is not the button I'm supposed to be pressing, who died, I think. The door is locked. Could Miu be on the other side of this door? The lock is engraved with butterfly. But yeah, spoiler alert, someone dies in the second game, hope to do. He died in the first game as well. If you're playing this game, you are supposed to at least know something about the other two games. What was that? Someone playing an instrument. Also, I didn't say this on the second video. I still have to edit the other video. I am recording this a few minutes after I recorded the last one. I increased my general volume a little bit, both my microphone and my game volume, because I thought on YouTube the sound was a little bit low. It is someone playing an instrument. Oh, what is that? I'm stepping on the cushion. The mirror on the stand is shattered into tiny pieces. Among the fragments, a hairpin engraved with holy reflects the light. A black clump of something is stuck to the wall behind the mirror stand. Looks like hair. There's an old book in front of the koto. Purple diary. What is that? It's just... So just like in the last video, there is some guys working on the power lines. If their noises can be heard, well, it's the guys working on the power lines. How many days has it been? How many months? How many years? Many outsiders have been brought here, but none of them are like him. He said my hair was beautiful, but no matter how much I arrange it, he'll probably never know how I feel. All I can do is comb my hair and wait for him. That way when he comes back with his camera, he'll take my picture again. Hide? No, that's... I thought I saw something. Hide? Hide. I'm hiding. No, that's not it? Not yet? Okay. Wait for the ghost to show up, and then I hide. There is still someone playing the koto. Ah, this is that one point on Ray's game where I saw the lady with a kimono and a long hair walking along this balcony. Okay. Thought the game froze for a sec. I'm in the rafters. Precariously walking along the rafters. Can I fall? No, I can't. Aww. What is that? It's a palanquin. An old palanquin hangs from the roof beams, and I just skip text again. Sometimes when I skip text, it's not because I want to, it's because the game is not very clear on where I can check things or not. So I'm pressing buttons trying to see where can I check this thing. And sometimes I can check it, sometimes I can check it, and when that happens, I just end up skipping text by accident. Anything if I go all the way? No, the game stops there, okay. And this is another one of those paint doors. Yeah, okay. I need a key for that. Okay, let's try door number 2. It's tightly sealed. But now there is a sound coming through. Am I supposed to do something here? Is there another door in this room that I'm not seeing? There actually is. I'm right in front of it. Duh. The door is locked. The keyhole is long and thin and unusually shaped. It is engraved with holy. Oh.
Somebody here?
No. There is no one here. I'm hiding. You can't see me. Is she? Okay. Gonna keep walking. If she does attack me, I know how she moves. Dianthus. It's the same lock from before. If I go through here, I get to the bell corridor. If I go through here, I get to the garden with the straw dolls. Yeah. I remember the map. I'm surprisingly good with directions. I just suck with names. As long as I know a reference point to something, usually I don't have a hard time getting there. Just don't ask me to go to avenue whatever and whatever without giving me a map, because I'm not gonna find where you want me to go. What's over this way? Can I go this way? Can I go inside the room with dolls on the wall? I can. This is where Ray's string came to an end. A light burns on the altar, where a miniature shrine has been set up. Good talk. There is still children singing, it's just not as loud as it was before. Can I go through here? Nope. Okay. Going to explore somewhere else then. Don't get attacked by a man with a machete, please. Through this door, I think is the projector room. now is the beginning of case chapter? No, it's the other side of the beginning of case chapter. Is yeah, people are making noise again. But as I was saying, Ray took a picture. Is a hidden ghost picture of a guy hiding behind the screen. But when she took it, I think it was in K. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in K. It was one of those guys with white robes and a funny hat. Or maybe it was K. Or maybe it was just hard to see, I don't know. But she took a picture of someone hiding in that corner. Hello? What am I? An image of something has been caught on the photo. Okay. Something in the projector screen. There was something behind here, and unfortunately, nothing new. Something's in the light. It's film for a camera that I don't have, and my cell phone making noise in the corner. Oh, I'm being attacked. I don't have means of defense and I'm being attacked. I'm off. Goodbye. I'm not even gonna stay to see what it is. What's the point? Okay, I'm here. If I go through there, I end up... If I go through here, I end up on the heart room. Can I go to the heart room? I cannot. Okay. So I go to the garden with stone slabs. With the tombstone garden. Picture. Now I've been messing with the buttons again. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide. I'm not gonna open the door. I'm just gonna hide. I'm just gonna hide. I'm hiding. She is coming closer. I think. Lady? Do you need help moving a little bit faster, please? Anytime soon? Oh, there she is. It is the one-hit kill tattoo woman. Is she checking behind the screens? No, right? She just checked there. She's not gonna come this way. She... Please don't. Please leave. I also don't know how to... I may actually cut this part on the... Oh, she's gone. Okay. Never mind. I was considering shortening this part on the video. Can I actually go through this door? No, I can't. Do I go through the door she just came from? Maybe? Yep. It is unlocked. I'm on the heart. Must be hidden. There is someone there now. Can I take a picture? If I take a picture, am I going to die? Horribly. I did it. What you gonna do about it? Can I? Oh, 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 oh. You're a different ghost. You are not a tattoo woman, you are a different ghost. Look, feels familiar though. A woman in a white kimono with a bunch of hands behind her. Oh, she saw me. It feels like the antagonist ghost from the first game. Was it Sai? Yeah, let me cheat a little bit and actually... The chest where it goes inside is a man blood-stained kimono and a jumbled pile of old books and writing implements. Among them I found an old camera wrapped in cloth. Camera obscura. I found my own put away together with the camera obscura is a book wrapped in a kimono. My own camera obscura and another folklore note. It's been nearly half a month since I entered this mansion. It's still snowing outside. Once the snow melts, I'll be parted from Kyoka, and most timely never be able to return. Men are not needed in the manor. If necessary, I could run away, but if possible, I would like to take Kyoka with me. That feeling is what keeps me here. Sometimes worshippers from nearby villages come here. All of them cover their faces and head into the shrine. Today's worshipper seemed like a woman. She was holding a child-sized bundle, and it looked as if she was crying. I can also hear that lullaby. I wonder if the ceremony is like some sort of funeral. Did the camera obscura used to belong to this scholar? Part of the camera. Upgrades lens low. I'm gonna have to look the name of this ghost. But I think it is Sai something. And she is still looking for me. Right. And she found me, more or less. There is one item here. She's not fast. I need to hide from her. But it's not like the most horrible thing she finds me. I just have to make sure she doesn't touch me. There is one photo to take here. Is there? I doubt some kind of cursed written on it near to the door, because there's a strong presence coming from the door. Can I take a photo of this? Close it? Doesn't feel like it. She saw me, then she lost me. For a split second. And then she saw me again. Oh, she's sending hands after me. Catch these hands, bro. Oh, this thing is open. But only a small woman or child could fit through the nose. I couldn't check that place as Miku. I tried, but I couldn't do it. Stop throwing hands on me. I don't want to catch these hands. Maybe I will get something by defeating her. I can't even do it. Okay, I'm getting away then. Goodbye. Okay, I'm coming back here. I went all the way to see if there was something I could do on the room with of the lady with the kimono, the long-haired woman in a kimono. That ghost, the brushing ghost, however you want to call it. And then, since I couldn't find what to do, I opened up a guide, and the guide told me to take a picture of this door. But back then I couldn't take a picture of the door. I tried, and then he's telling me to go back there. Okay, maybe it's because I was technically being chased by the ghost. Like, the ghost saw me, the ghost was chasing me, the ghost was trying to find me. And even if I wasn't being chased, since it was in search mode, maybe because of that I couldn't take the picture. I don't know. It's kind of dumb. Anyway, I'm going back there. Ah. Now we come. And she is sitting in front of the mirror. Because I came back here before and I couldn't do anything. So take a picture.
You said you would come back.
I don't even know you, lady. You're cute, but I don't know who you are. And there you go. The cursed doll is gone. Am I stuck in a fight now? I am. Okay, Kay's camera has absolutely no energy. I have no idea how much damage I'm doing to this ghost. Where is she? Apparently he also doesn't do any knockback. Okay, is it over? No, it is not over. Never mind. Okay, now it's over. Man, Kay's camera has absolutely no fighting power. Maybe I need to upgrade it a little bit. But I spent a lot of points on Miku, and I haven't... One moment I come. I haven't got a lot of, like, points to put on Kay. Maybe I have some now? But I think this section is almost over. I just want it to be over too. And I don't want to waste points on Kay. What is... Oh, it's you. Okay. I'm just gonna... go through the door. Don't mind me. It's the man with a machete. The force holding the door shut has disappeared. Okay, go through. It's another room with kimonos. Ah, now I can hear more or less. It's a prayer. And I couldn't take the picture because I was trying to find an angle. Not that was one. Apparently this curtain is too thick to see anything behind it. But it is like a priest saying a prayer. Asking for someone to not wake up or something. About meds. Oh, let me see. Now that I'm a man, can I push this bookshelf up here? Now that I'm a man. How do I do this? There's a small space on the back of the low bookcase, and I can see a ladder leading up. Maybe if I can move this bookcase, I can get inside. Yep. Now that I'm a man, I can push this. How can this linky-ass man can do any better than either Rei or Miku if they just give it a shot? It didn't even seem that heavy. Piercing of soul. Play on the projector. Oh, gonna have to go to the projector now. That is still... I can't see. I still can't see. I'm going up the stairs. I'm going up this ladder. Go up the ladder. She's a ghost. She can't go up ladders. I'll find another way back there. Oh, what is this place? Ow! They're so fast! And the movement is so weird. What is this place? Item. Type... Oh, I don't like that. Can I upgrade Kay's camera? I could add one upgrade. Oh! It's that ghost I just saw. And I'm gonna have to fight it. What is that? It's a lot of static in my ears, I don't like it. Where are you? Oh god. You don't have a face. Oh god! I love you. Okay. I didn't expect to see her arms come in front of the camera. Actually surprised me a lot. Door is shut tight. Something seems to be blocking the door from inside and preventing it from opening. Oh. Also, this is the only room so far with electricity. Even though it's not something to be proud of. It's the only room that can get a laptop working so I can see my animes. On Crunchyroll. Or somewhere else, I don't know. Can I go down now? I don't even know which ghost was it. Hello? Someone here? All that for some Type 90, really. Which door do I have to go through? Okay, there is this door. Doesn't open. And there is the door where Miko's room ended. Sealed by some strong power. Okay, I'm going back to the projector then. Okay, finally checking the projector. Ah, okay. So this is what I was going to see if I did check it. Huh? Let's see. Yes, it does it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I didn't seem to get anything else from anywhere else. Where do I go now? Okay, I used the guide again because this chapter isn't super obvious on where to go. But there is still stuff to do here. One of them, yeah, is in here, Impalement Tome. There is a bunch of books on this library. And then there is one key that I missed. But I think I can't... I mean, I got chased by one ghost. I thought what I needed was the film reel. Because as soon as I got that, the ghost started to chase me. In any case, the pain engraved in the tattooed priestess becomes a dream and eats away at her soul. The pain, or the attachment to this world, is impaled as a doll, died in soul link and in shrines, and then the handmaiden's song must be sung and prayers must be said for the priestess to lay in peace. This impalement is the duty of the handmaidens. Ah. The impalement room. Starting to get some answers. Okay, I saw this as Miku. Same thing. There we go. The engraver tone. The engravers who make the tattoos must be tattooed in order to know the priestess' pain, and should be blind in order to see the priestess' dream. During the rites of spirits, they must gouge out their eyes so they might see dreams even while awake, and distinguish the emotions of the red and indigo ink. During the piercing of the soul, they must pierce their hands and dye them in pain in order to transfer it to the tattooed priestess. Those dyed hands must then be cut off and cast away. Jesus. What a gruesome ritual. And there is people screaming on the corridor. Hold on a sec. Okay. Nothing here. Oh, taboo tome. The tattooed priestess must lose all her attachments to this world during the rite of commandment. For this reason, those who enter the Kuza shrine must be sure to cover their faces with masks and carry out the ceremony without feeling. It is especially forbidden for men to enter the Kuza shrine without concealing their faces in order to keep the priestess' heart from stirring. Always another man that there's always a man. Everything's going okay, quote unquote, everything's going fine, quote unquote, until the worst criminal of all shows up and throws everything in disarray. A penis wielder. A light shines on the bookcase altar, illuminating. Oh, I thought it was a. When I looked at it, it looked like a tiny passage showing another set of stairs on the other side. And I thought I would go up the stairs, then I would go through the door, and in there I would find some way to get to the other side of that bookcase. It didn't look to me like it was an altar. What? Some sacred object must have been displayed here. Something is written in tiny letters on the shelf. Offer up the tome of instruction, written in the ink of the etching of the soul. Something shining by the side of the altar. The butterfly key. Maybe I can use this to open the door where Mio disappeared. Can I find... It really did look like another set of stairs for me. It didn't look like a little altar thingy. Is there another book for me to find? Did I check here? Did I check this tiny little bookcase that only a man could move? No? Okay. Going down then. Okay, I found it. Didn't took that long. I just got lost in the middle of the kimonos, but aside from that, I got it. Open the door. Okay. Go through. Oh. Hold on. I got pressure. But it's the baby jail. It's the room with a baby jail. It's the full room with a baby jail. And it is Mio saying over and over. Picture. Let me take a picture. There's a door there. Oh, the dream's over. Doesn't seem... It's the middle of the night. It's not this one. I think I know what it is. It's one of the radios in use room. Let me save the game and then I go there. So it is in use room where the noise is coming from, as the game is politely pointing me to. But I'm going downstairs. You know how it is. Ghost chasers. You have to see if there is something, man. Can never not go and see. Oh, there is something. There was something upstairs, walking towards either you or... It was walking on the corridor. I can hear what sounds like radio noise. Again, I can hear what sounds like radio noise coming from somewhere. Yeah, but there was something upstairs. I don't think I would be fast enough to take a shot, but that was something. Okay, I guess I can just go and see that. Yeah. Oh. So there is finally something. It stopped. I heard something. It seemed to be coming from inside the roof. Oh, someone just going there? And it was all a dream, 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 dream. A dream. I dream of my own house. Okay, that was odd. I just saved, so guess I just walk around again.
Oh, Ray, you're still awake?
Still awake? What do you mean still awake? Hi.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest. It's raining again.
You don't have anything to say, really.
It's raining again.
You're just complaining that I'm still. God damn it, Miku! I know I have to go to Yu's room, but. Cat? Hey, cat. What are you doing? Why is the cat growling out the empty room? That was. Oh! I looked at the label, but it's blank. I wonder if I can get this to play on the projector. What projector? What projector? What are you talking about? There is no projector here. Where is the cat? The cat disappeared. What? How did you get in there? Okay, that was different. There's the cat growling at the outer room. At you and my husband. On the spare shelf are the old pieces of machinery that you used to collect. Excuse me. And that's it. Anything else to check that I should know? No, I'm going to the roof then. Don't mind me. There is a storage room with a ceiling on the closet. I can get up there if I move away the ceiling boards. And I'm here. In the dark. There is something on the floor, like my cell phone making noise. It looks like an old radio. Oh, is that thing? Is this the radio I dreamed about last night? There is a book there that seemed to go with the radio. As mentioned previously, occultist Kunohiko, quote-unquote occultist Kunihiko Aso has actively appropriated Western crafts with the goal of explicating ancient Japanese belief in an old legend of the other world. It is said he finally was able to establish communication with the other world. The first example of this is the Otherworld Crystal Radio Signal Receiver, otherwise known as the Spirit Stone Radio. The Spirit Stone Radio, Spirit Stone, was a name his colleagues used later. In Dr. Also research materials, it is usually simply referred as the crystal. The principle of the crystal radio is that it utilizes the special wave detection property of a crystal to pick up the appropriate band of wavelength. Also focused on that fact that stones have been known from ancient times to carry occult properties. Excuse me. If he could find a special crystal, he then thought perhaps he could capture signals from the other world. It is said his experiment was a huge success, and the records note that he was able to capture sounds at a range outside that of normal broadcasting. The documentation of the sound wave been lost, but also his associates left behind several testimonials say they heard words of the past and words of ghosts. The old radio. Kunihiko Aso. A scholar of the occult, 5 pages, which research knows mystical science, The first of his experiments to bear fruit was the Spirit Stone Radio. This used crystals radio technology and was able to receive supernatural sounds that normally could not be detected. The products of this research, the camera obscura, the Spirit Stone Radio, and the projector, were much sought after by enthusiasts after his death, and were soon scattered all over the country. What else? The woman who pinned her combed hair to the wall and awaited someone's return. I've been waiting, she said, when I caught her image in the camera obscura. Did this camera once belong to the man she was waiting for? Maybe he left her and the camera here and set out for somewhere. A friend of yours researching the manner of sleep. He and you were researching an urban legend about the manner of sleep. It is the same manner I have been seeing in my dreams. He started looking into it because of his niece Mio, who fell prisoner to her dreams about the manner of sleep. But he got sucked in it too in the course of his research, and now he's trying to find a way to escape from the dreams. Old radio, just read that. I didn't read any of these. Miko tells me the house I went to was famous for being haunted. Okay, we kind of got this from herself as well. Okay. Sacred rope was hung along the narrow corridor behind the door where I heard the moaning, and the walls were covered in black human-shaped stains. There was a similar stain left behind after Yoshino Takegawa went missing. I read in one of the papers about mummified bodies being discovered behind the same kinds of stains. Thing about the dolls. It's just saying that the dolls is usually like kind of offerings, like people pass away and then the dolls are made of the hair and the cloth of the one who passed away and offered to the gods. Some sort of way to like banish evil and shadows and stuff like that. And this is a room with a lot of dolls, where the children dressed as little priestess just nailed a bunch of dolls in the wall. suits something that lies deep within the manor. The ceremony is called impalement, and is carried out by young girls called handmaidens. Yeah, something hidden inside the manor. And the hope rouse. Miko's dream happens in a different place. A corridor rung with hope, the blood altar, the woman torn apart. Miko has a memory of these things. Is the place somehow connected to... Yeah, it's the first game. Human columns. The mound of graves in the courtyard inside the manor. Oh, right. In the ruins of an old castle, the bones of people thought to have worked on the construction were found under a mound. Shrine carpenters were buried alive as sacrifices. Did the same thing happen there too? Probably. Okay. I'm sorry, but I kinda saw this in the guide. Apparently there is a hidden ghost here. But I think the guide, as... how can I say this? As non-spoilery as the guide is, as much as non-spoilery as the guide is, it is also made for people who are playing New Game Plus. So there is a high chance this ghost doesn't exist yet. I don't think it does. That dream I had yesterday. Excuse me. What is... hello? What is this noise? I'm gonna save. Hold on, I'm gonna save. But what is this noise? Okay, the house is making noise. What is this noise about? It is just the insanity settling in, maybe? Miko?
Ray, for some reason, I can't sleep either. It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
Okay, you don't have anything useful to say. I don't know, by the sound it feels like there is a lot of people inside the house. There is just a bunch of people walking around inside the house. And it doesn't make sense. Like just walking around, opening and closing the doors. Making a mess. What is going on? Hey. Believe it or not, there isn't anything wrong in the house. It is just, I don't know, the cacophony. This weird cacophony going on for this night for some reason. I think things are finally starting to go down. Or I just got to the mid game. And the next time I come back to the house, yeah, things are actually going to get very weird. But yeah, this was the first time playing as Kay. I'm gonna say Kay is not my favorite character. I don't think he's anyone's favorite character. Because he's mostly focused on hiding and not fighting. In a game that taught you that majority of the things you can deal with, you can just deal with the camera. As hard as it can be. And he just throws that away. And most of the times the reason why I got lost is because since I have to run from the ghosts, it just makes sense like, oh, I got everything from this room. If the ghost saw me, I have to run away. And I just... It makes you lose things, having to hide and run from the ghosts. It makes you lose your sense of progress. So yeah, this chapter was not my favorite. But there is at least, I don't know how many, I think 2 more times that I have to play as Kay. But the good news is, we got some clues of what the main curse is. Or the curse of the tattoo woman. her ritual is about tattooing the worries and the pains and the grief of spirits on the main shrine maiden, or the main sacrifice, then putting her to sleep and making sure that she stays asleep so that she can carry the grief and the sorrows of people to the other world and purify the land or something. And that probably didn't work because she fell in love with someone. And she has to remain pure and clean and focused, and you can't do that when you have someone with a penis meddling with your life. I understand that feeling. That's gonna be it for this chapter. Anything else to add? No, not really. Not a lot of things to add. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.